This duplicate server in your CMDB may be costing your company over $100,000 a year. Here's how to spot it.
Let's go ahead and say, show me the Sour Mike and Ike's Linux server. We'll type this in.
But first, what even is ServiceNow? What's a CMDB? Imagine running a huge airport. A CMDB, or configuration management database, is like the master map showing every airplane, gate, power grid, and baggage belt, and how they connect. Its value? If the generator dies, you immediately know which gates lose power, so you can fix it before the flight gets delayed. ServiceNow is a control tower in software form. It takes the map, automates the work, and routes the crew instantly without anyone sending an email. Together, they stop small tech glitches from ending in huge disasters. Let's get into it.
So we quickly see when we search for the Sour Mike and Ike's Linux server, there's actually two of these servers. And what's even more troubling is one of these servers doesn't have a managed by group. It doesn't have an owned by value filled out. It also doesn't have anyone that's managing it. And it says that the environment is production. It says that the location is Chicago. So when we look at this, the one that is second is the one that's filled out correctly. It has a location of Chicago. It has an environment of production. We have a manager, we have a managed by group, and we have someone that's owning it as well. But that first one doesn't have any of those values filled out besides that the environment is production. The name is Sour Mike and Ike's Linux server. And the operational status is operational. This is a really big issue. This may look like a small issue, but we have a duplicate configuration item. And this causes a lot of issues because what if that duplicate, the one that's not fully filled out, what if that goes down? What if the operational status goes down? Take another look at what happens and what are some of the impacts of having these duplicate servers in the CMDB. So we'll look and see what business applications will be impacted if the Sour Mike and Ike's Linux server was to go down. This is very crucial information that we can search. So we'll go ahead and click. Now, if we click into that correct Sour Mike and Ike's Linux server, we'll see that there is a business application, and it is the Skittles Taste the Rainbow ordering production business application. Now, if this server was to go down, we see that this Linux server is actually used by that business application and also used by the application service. So we can see that if this server goes down, that it's going to impact the Skittles Taste the Rainbow business application and the service instance, the Skittles Taste the Rainbow ordering production application service instance. This is one of the benefits of having a correctly filled out CMDB that's following the standard CSDM process. This is one of the benefits of having a correctly filled out CMDB that's following the standard CSDM. We like this. We like this configuration item record because it's going to be able to quickly see what the downstream and upstream impacts are of this configuration item when it goes down, this Linux server. Let's take a look at the duplicate Linux server. We see that none of these relationships are filled out here. And this is highly problematic because if this server goes down, and it shouldn't be in the CMDB in the first place, but if this server goes down, we don't have any support group, we don't have any sort of owner on the configuration item, we have no way to figure out how to get this thing up other than guessing. So maybe you look at the record that is not a duplicate. All that time that teams are taking and hesitating to figure out how to support this configuration item, it just spends money and resources that could have been deployed somewhere else. These sorts of issues compound quite a bit. In an enterprise CMDB. And this is why we want to make sure that we have those foundational things accounted for.
As you saw, I was using ServiceNow's natural language query. It's a way to type in a natural way that you speak and find information in the configuration management database. Now, as we see, the natural language query powered by AI, which is ServiceNow's AI offering that's powered by their application called Now Assist, an AI app, it can help you get to that information very quick. But if you don't have those foundational pieces done on your CMDB, on the configuration items, you just get to a wrong answer quickly. And that can be very chaotic. If you're tired of having a chaotic configuration management database, my name is Andre Snowden. I bring calm to the CMDB. You can contact me if you want to work together at andre@snowdencmdb.com. My email will be in the description. I look forward to hearing from you soon.